Well, we're heading to Richmond. Short track racing. And last I remember checking, I had a few rivals as well. So things aren't going to be probably the greatest, but that's okay. One of my biggest rivals is currently suspended. So that really helps me out by a lot. I'm actually happy that he's suspended. So hopefully you guys are happy that he's suspended as well, you know? Hopefully. So I am very interested to see what's going to happen with some of the other drivers that were mad at me now that NASCAR stepped in to, I'm not saying protect me because, you know, I am the two-time back-to-back reigning defending NASCAR Cup Series champion. But I do believe that they've let people know that these type of games won't be tolerated. I mean, Brian Vickers nearly killed me out there. Okay. I don't understand how that should have been allowed, personally. And I'm very happy that NASCAR stepped in. I do have some rivals still, but it's better than before. Well, anyways, let's go racing. Let's go ahead and hop into our Honda Civic. We're 11th in the point standings. We got a 54 rated car. And we're going to Richmond, which I believe is in the daytime. So comment down below, daytime Richmond, go brrr. Or just comment daytime Richmond is awesome. Yeah, see, I knew I wasn't tripping. This is daytime Richmond 100% of the way. And I'm fine with this. I mean, look at it. You guys can see some different variety to Richmond. You know, Richmond's always at night in Thunder 04. There was no daytime. Now we have daytime Richmond. And if you like daytime Richmond, hit that like button down below this video as well. Because if you hit that button and you're not subscribed, subscribe. I got a goal, 3,000 subscribers this year. If I can get 3K subs, I'll be happy. If I can get you guys to get me 20 likes on this video, you'll get a bonus episode into next week where we'll release 3 videos. And we got the poll. Come on, definitely hit that like button and subscribe if you're new here. Come on now.
MRN is in Richmond, Virginia to bring you another exciting NASCAR Winston Cup race from the Richmond International Raceway. What's in store for us on this track, Barney?
This is a fast track, even though it's less than a mile. Richmond's smooth surface gives the drivers plenty of room to maneuver and make clean passes, but you'll still see a fair share of bumping going on out there.
The 53 car might see some payback for his latest actions on the racetrack.
His driving can be fun to watch, but there's an unwritten rule book that draws a line between being aggressive and being out of control. He should be careful because he's getting awful close to going over the line.
In 1993, Bobby Labonte finished second to Jeff Gordon in the Rookie of the Year battle.
You know, that's a pretty good rookie class. At first, Gordon's accomplishments overshadowed Bobby's, but Labonte had been a solid contender for the title in each of the last few years.
The 90 car has had an amazing string of qualifying runs this year.
Well, you can't win if you don't finish, and the best way to finish is to start up front and stay there all race long.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
All right, leading the field to green. This is another pole, by the way. I just realized we've got another pole position this season. Like I said in a few episodes ago, we've got great 1 and 2 lap speed in our car for qualifying. After that, it just falls off. So I definitely wholeheartedly believe we're going to fall back for this race. I did lead the lap over Kevin Harvick barely. For the record, everybody that's been following the storyline, the new storyline that popped up, Joe has issued me a 2-race, we need to improve his car ultimatum here. So right now he is 31st and he qualified near the back here. So that's not a good start, but he could finish well. I mean, it seems like I'm getting some of the good cars. I mean, he finished really well before, but I'm assuming he's just upset because, you know, last season he was beaten by Steven, and I think he's a little upset because he didn't really get a chance to show what he, you know, had in the Pontiac. Then, of course, we lost Pontiac as manufacturer. We got Honda this season. So it's going to be a real rough one for me and Joe. But I fully believe I could, like, even if 2 races go by, I feel like I can convince him to stay around, you know? I don't believe that there's another team that's going to take, you know, Joe from me, at least right now. We can't show any cracks in the Honda line, you know? Also, anybody else kind of get confused when they introduced Steven Light by saying he had a great qualifying average, when all I can remember is that he's qualified back in 40th and lower? Ooh, this car is driving really badly. 7 laps in, though. I guess what I'm going to do now is just see if we can just get into a little rhythm here. I know we're going backwards. I expected this much, but I'm also trying my best not to use the car up, you know, like get unnecessary damage on it, because we got to take this car to Charlotte. And I feel like we have a good chance at Charlotte. Like, personally, I feel like we got a good chance. I'm down to 16th, but the good news is Joe's up to 25th. As I am literally now just drifting the corners. Sit rep is struggle. 15 laps in, car not driving. Definitely don't have the grip I need to be competitive. And I'm trying to keep the car as clean as possible, but this is much harder than I expected today. I've gotten into the wall because of Jamie McMurray, who's also struggling this season. Like, he's hot and then he's not. Oh, good. I'm really happy that pit stops are now beginning as my car is getting worse. Oh, that saves me a little. Oh, that does not save me. Kevin Harvick is already at the back of the field. What is he doing? Driving into the corners, going 120 miles an hour? Imagine qualifying on pole and already going a lap down on just pace alone.
Pace is falling off. Pick it up a little. Gas tank's almost dry. Time to fill her up.
This car is an animal to drive. I don't like it. It's horrible. Save me.
The 22 car. It's up high.
What do you mean tire wear critical?
Clear all around. Hey, be careful. Watch the cars coming out of the pits, buddy. Be careful. The 21 car up high.
I can go one more lap. I got to unlap myself. This is probably very detrimental.
27. You're a little off the pace. Number 43 is outside. I'd like to see him stay back there. You're clear. Got one high. He's taking it easy on you. If there's anyone else, he'd be blocking. Clear all around.
Okay. Gonna increase the tire pressure a little bit because the car is horrible. That's pretty much all I got. Ryan Newman leads over Mark Martin. Kevin Harvick's third. Dave Blaney, Greg Biffle, Sterling Marlin, Casey Kane are your top 6. A caution would be great. Throw the yellow. Throw a yellow. You usually screw me with these yellows anyway. Screw me now. Nope, no, never mind. I'm dead last. I'm 43rd. Do not. Oh my gosh. Right front tire changer. Or the front tire changer. Why? Okay. So in theory, I should have probably come down pit road sooner, because I am almost 2 laps down. For the record, in case you're wondering, the 55 and the 43 are 25th and 26th. I'm dead last. I don't like Michael Waltrip right now. Mikey, we're both owner drivers. What are you doing?
Number 55 is trying a block. Okay.
All right, bro. You know what? I just might retaliate. Because the leader is Ryan Newman, and he's behind me, like directly behind me. I won't retaliate. Even though I'm about to go 2 laps down because of Michael Waltrip's mess.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice lap. Keep an eye on your mirror. He's not too happy with you. 21.83. Fastest we've been yet. Far high. Your right front tire's a little warm. Careful now. Number 43 is still there. Still there. Clear all around. Number 12 is trying to put you a lap down. You let him by. He's gonna make things tough on you. 22, 26. I want to see more of those laps. Good job. Far outside. Okay, we're clear. Your left front tire's a little worn. Got one high. 22.53. That's a quick.
Come on, Newman. What are you doing?
You're clear.
I know I'm a lapper blocking you, but like, bro, you don't got to put me in the wall for it.
Clear all around. Got one high. Take it easy out there. 22.83. Awesome lap. Yellow flag is out on the front stretch. We have trouble here on the main straight. As an accident has occurred, the yellow flag is out. Yellow is out. Oh boy, he ticked off now.
I am getting so tired of being wrecked by the other drivers out here. So tired of it. I'm over it.
Cars heading down pit road in the service of their teams. This is a chance to make adjustments and get back into the race.
Okay. It's okay. We'll just relax. We'll calm down. We're good. I mean, we're 2 laps down. Car's torn up. We're taking this car to Charlotte, but you know. And I get it. A lot of y'all gonna say, well, Neko, you were a lap down. You should have moved out the way. Okay. I was trying to stay from going a further lap down. I didn't want to go 2 laps down. I'm especially the only car 2 laps down. Even after all this. Like, what's the point of you running the rest of the race, man?
Green flag, and the green flag is out. We're back underway. The leader leads the field down into the turn. Side by side racing in the back as the car's trying to get back on the front. 61.19. Hold it.
And now I got Stanton Barrett, a no name, who is mad at me. Like, come on, man.
Hey, we don't need a bad reputation.
This has been like the worst race in history for us. Like, this is bad. But you know, it's okay. Like I said, we've won a race. We won 2 races. We won the Daytona Beach and we won Darlington on, I guess, luck. I guess the luck has shifted because, you know, we got lucky at Darlington to win. And I believe we beat Ryan Newman that race. So I guess maybe there's where he's upset at, you know. We came across the line out of fuel.
Be careful. You're using up those tires.
It's just a short track race, right, guys?
Best place for him is home.
Okay. Mikey,
Take care of those Goodyear Eagles.
we finna just have at it.
Running that line. That
I will grind against your car all race long if I have to.
Forget about them. We don't need to get into a shoving match.
Oh, yes, we do.
It's built up.
We definitely do. Dude got himself thinking that he's Mr. Hot Stuff, driving in 20th.
That one was quick. Let's do it again. Got one high. The right front tire's a little warm. Careful now. Okay, we're clear. Swap out. He's looking to settle the score. 22-36. Wow, you're fast. All clear, buddy. 3 wide. Hold that line. Caution. Caution on the racetrack. It's turn number 4 and an accident in turn number 4. And put us under the yellow flag. Everything was going great and then a problem in turn number 4 and it put us under the yellow flag. Easy, buddy. That left front tire's seen some action.
Works for me. I'll take a caution. Need to take a second to, you know, to cool down anyway. What happened? Hey, yo, what? What happened to Ryan Newman? The man's engine was blowing up and he broke his car. All right, pit. Pit confirmed now. I don't know if anybody else is going to pit, but I know we're pitting. So this has been probably a really bad race to watch. And I'm sorry. Sometimes you have these highs, sometimes you have these lows. This is one of those lows. I can't figure it out. Like, if I loosen the car any further, the car is going to struggle. If I tighten the car, I can't turn. I added more pressure on the tires and the car still doesn't want to just drive normally. Also, I'm not done messing with Michael Waltrip. I'm letting you guys know that now. So basically it's wreck Michael Waltrip or DNF. And I say that because, I mean, the dude is an owner driver just like me. He's fielding his own car this season in the 55 car. The dude is... The pit crew is doing their best to make me want to fire each and every last one of them. I mean, this is a great race so far, isn't it, guys? Oh, and we're dead last 2 laps off the pace. What a race. Sorry, we're second to last because, you know, Newman somehow blew up his motor. Excuse me, Stephen Light. I just realized I have pit stop advantage now. These guys are going to pit. Like, they're always going to pit.
Hold your line. He's still there.
Because they can't make it to the end.
22-13.
Could we somehow get ourselves back on the lead lap just by hitting under caution? I kind of sort of think that if they start pitting, a caution is going to come out and is going to help us a lot more than I'm assuming it will.
Careful. You're using up those tires. 22-10. I want to see more of those laps. Good job.
No. Why now? Come on. Caution didn't have to come out.
45 car is still.
I did all that work.
22.
And then now a yellow's out. Kevin Harvick, really Harvick. Did you take anybody out with you at least? Like if you're gonna do that behind me, are you? Did you take anybody out? Did you take out Jeff Burton yourself? No, you didn't do that. Okay, well we're coming down pit road. My only hope now is that the rest doesn't pit, and some of them are pitting.
65-41. All clear, buddy.
And there's some cars already diving for pit road.
Best place for him is in your rear view mirror. Your right front tire's a little warm. Careful.
Really, Casey Kane?
You can't win a race if there's no car to finish with.
Oh, and now trouble. Trouble out on the racetrack. Yellow flag waved. We are under a yellow flag. The caution is out. Trouble on the racetrack has put us under this yellow flag condition. The field races back to the line.
23-95.
I think I have been at and or around every caution this race. We're bringing it down. This will set us up for at least a good, you know, last 10 laps.
Start here. Green flag is in the air. They head down to turn number 1. Cars in the back trying to race their way back up to the front. Meanwhile, the leader leads them down to turn 1. 51, 32. 10 to go. Go easy on those Eagles, driver.
Oh, heck no, man.
He's gonna make things tough on you.
We've got 7 laps. This is the good point for the tires. And everybody I need to race is like right in front of me. So we'll see what this kind of, you know, shakes out for. I'm not expecting a top 10 or top 15 or top 20, but finishing in the 20s would be amazing.
Take care of those Goodyear Eagles. 3 wide. Oh, and now trouble. Trouble out on the racetrack. Yellow flag waves. We are under a yellow flag. The caution is out. Trouble on the racetrack.
I hate rivals.
Yellow flag condition. The field races back to the line.
I hate rivals. I hate them. I hate them so much. Jamie McMurray turned left into my door.
Pace car is off, the field bunches up, and we are back underway. Green flag is in the air on this restart, and the field races its way down towards
I should have came down pit road, put 4 more tires on it.
51, 52.
just 5 to go.
That's 1 more down. Clear.
I'd like to see him stay back there.
Excuse me, back markers. I don't deserve to be back here.
22, 16.
That's the lap time I'm looking for. Keep it up, buddy.
Oh, yeah. Great pass, buddy.
Take it easy on those tires.
Clear on both sides.
And now, just 1 lap to go. 1 to go, and the leader takes the white flag and runs on for the win. This is the final lap of this NASCAR Women's Cup Series race.
21, 75.
Whoa, that was a quick lap.
Hold it steady. 3 wide.
AJ Allmendinger is 29th.
Play nice.
Far high.
I'm going to miss 30th.
More tires won't help.
That's fine.
Be careful.
Did the best I could. Sterling Marlin gets a win.
Better days.
And we finished 2 laps down.
Not many drivers led a lap in this race.
Yeah, I guarantee you there's at least 35 or 40 other drivers who wish they had seen the lead.
The 53 car definitely got a little banged up, and it shows what an effect that can have on your finish.
You know, some of these teams have multiple cars, and a race like this won't set them back too far. It's the guys who have only 1 or 2 cars that suffer the most. But hey, it'll make you learn to take care of your car in a hurry.
The 53 car has the beginnings of a rivalry with the 12 car.
I'm not sure how all this got started, but now that they have a little history on the track, it'll be something to watch in the weeks ahead.
We hope you enjoyed today's race as much as we enjoyed bringing it to you. Until next time, this is Joe Moore and Barney Hall signing off.
NASCAR giveth, NASCAR taketh. That's pretty much all I got. Horrible race for us. Qualified on the pole and finished 31st. We got some calls to make the Honda. That's unacceptable. And our pit crew. Multiple mistakes today. I think we had 3. Anyways, we'll have to figure something out. Sterling Marlin wins the race over Denny Hamlin, Kyle Busch. Sorry, Kurt. Martin Truex Jr. and Casey Kane. Casey Kane led, I think, the most laps. Second most laps. Kevin Harvick led the most laps to finish 21st after that little spin he did when I was getting closer to getting myself back at least 1 lap down. That would have been great for me. But it's fine. Oh, it's fine. Anyways, that's your top 10 or top 5. The good news is Paul Menard somehow finished 8th. Great for Paul Menard. He's come into his own. And looks like Joe finishes 16th with Steven finishing 17th. So hopefully Joe will be a little bit more satisfied with that finish. That was a pretty good finish for him. Outside of that, yeah, Kevin Harvick's qualified second, finished 21st. He got, trapped back there in traffic. Jeremy Mayfield started 40th, finished 20th. And then you got the guys who are literally just 2 laps down. I led 1 lap and was so close to getting AJ Allmendinger and Casey Mears, just ran out of time on this very small track. 5 cautions, 15 laps, and Ryan Newman also failed to finish the race after blowing his engine after leading 18 laps. So not a great race for people that pretty much led at some point or another. Yeah, I had an issue. Ryan Newman had an issue. Kevin Harvick had an issue. Somehow Sterling Marlin wound up winning this. Yeah, Case Kane finished in the top 10. Not a great race for me. 31st though. At least it's not dead last. Let's head back to the shop and get ready for what I believe is All-Star Week, which means y'all about to see the Neko that is only for the money. Also, if you're very curious about how important these races are because of how the point standings are set, Brian Vickers missed 1 race and went from 15th in the standings to 36th. That's how close the points are. So him missing 1 race put him at the very back. And I believe you can only get 101 points just for showing up. So getting a 0 hurts you a lot. Well, we do have the exhibition race coming up. Our car is not the greatest for the exhibition, but that's okay. Plus, we still have 4 races left for the chassis shop. I could have sworn we should have been down to 3 now. Don't tell me the chassis shop bugged out. I'm going to be very disappointed and sad if it did. I'm actually going to be hurt. Anyways. Yay! Matt Kenseth is leading the point standings. The chase for the cup is looking very crazy right now. And with the winners, we've got quite a few that could just get in just by the fact that they are in the top 20 in the standings. Jeff Burton, Kurt Busch, Jimmy Johnson, Casey Kane, Matt Kenseth, Sterling Marlin now. Of course, we are going to probably make it in. Kevin Harvick, Martin Truex Jr. Yeah, this is about to be a stacked field of people who I am very scared about. I don't want to be near some of these guys. Like, these guys are going to be fast driving, bleh. They're going to just going to drive so horribly. I got an impressive average start of 9.8. 3rd best. Average finish. Yeah, we ain't gonna win no championship this season on this. Honestly, we ain't gonna win no championship on this. I just don't see it. I don't. But glad we got our 2 championships. So we're chasing our 3rd. Honda could always impress me. If you like today's video, hit that like and subscribe button. I'll see you guys for the exhibition race. The All-Star. Be easy, everybody.